Hello. The second I started speaking. Really needed to clear my throat. Thanks for that. Existence. I am in French Fad number 3. If you would like to join me for multiplayer. French Fad 3. Sheesh, that popped? What popped? Let me pick up my wheel. Free you crowds. Spin. See what crowns I am doing today. Forgive the demon. I apologize. Oh, the clappy sounds are playing again, even though I'm sure I turned them off last time. Okay, Colt was right. Why? No. It's not right. It's not right at all. Right, let's do Listen Naga. A listen to Naruga Kuga. Because I still need that one friggin' thing. For that armor set that I kind of don't really care about because it's longsword, but it looks wrong. I have armor sets built for everything other than longsword. I rolled Plessy off large twice, by the way. Fuck you, no. I also think this is not save the fact that I corrected it. Which is really frustrating to me. But maybe it has. F9? Yeah. Great Draggy, large. Great Baggy, large. Great Ruggy, small. Courier, large. Crimson Courier, large. Lagombi, large. Baroff, small. Jade Baroff, both. Yep. Urigan is done. It has not saved. Steel Urigan, the small is done. I just need the large. Nibble Snarf is done. Look at that page, by the way. That's a sexy looking page. Goldian, I have Neva. Rathalos, I need small. Yep. Silverloss, I need large. Yep. Giganox, I need just large. Baleful, I need small. Barrioff, I need small. Sun Barrioff, yep. L colon Arch, apparently. Argakuga, I just need small. Diablos, large. Stygian, both. Sucks. Plessy off large, yep. Green Plessy off large, correct. And then Ivory Legaticus large, correct. Cool. Can you save this time, please? Thank you. Right. Sorry about that, Gando. This thing refuses to remember how I want things to be. Let's see off Giganox and Nagakuga though, eh? Not a bad selection, honestly. I don't believe I have any evasion on this set. If memory serves, this set might actually just be all in on damage. Yeah, it is. So that might make this a wee bit awkward for me, but hey. What a terrible day to have eyes. As if the shit that you say isn't just as bad, Enten. And we got a case of pot kettle black here. Also, what do you mean it's a great day to have eyes? You get to look at for you. Get to look at me. No. No, you don't, actually. Goodbye. Fuck. Screenshot's already taken. Oh, Christ. Cult can't be denied at this point. Like, a few crazy people does not a cult make, okay? I do not actively condone this behavior. You do not forbid it? Repression only breeds extremism, Eugene. If I start suppressing these people, you don't want to see what happens. I definitely don't want to see what happens. I don't want to see what happens if my money sources get smushed out. Actually, the people who are the primary money sources typically aren't the ones being sexually suggestive. If you look at it. My primary income comes from Iron Crone when they were here. Chisel. Bramhards. Crimmy. What the fuck are you talking about right now? You turn your head away for 1 second. Don't worry about it, Ein. Don't worry about it. I'm not starting a cult. The cult is starting irrelevant of me. I don't want the cult. I am an unwilling passenger in this vehicle. I would like to depart. But they keep telling me I can't get off at the next stop. There can't be a cult without a center? Of course they can. Look at Christianity. A kid. Partially. Gotta turn up your camera or else people are pent up. Dude, if people get pent up over my camera, they're gonna get pent up over fucking Hunter on the screen, man. Imagine if the streamer cam were tactile. What? On earth? Why would you ever say that? Got cam. I don't have a rooster, I'm sorry. I would love to help you out in that regard, but no rooster here. It would be cool to have one, though. Little cock, all on my own. Don't know why I specified little. Could be a large cock if it wants. Dependent per rooster, you know? It's not all that? Well, it's not all that. Having a rooster? It's probably actually really fucking noisy. I do not know what you're referring to, quite frankly, Eugene. Clearly not playing the same games. Or in the same circles, perhaps. Stream-wise, it's a thing to go nice cock when someone makes a nice play. In this case, Overwatch, I have never seen that in my entire life. And if I have, I've blotted it out. That must be a shooter thing. Because I don't watch shooters. genuinely don't know if I've ever said that before. I don't frequent a lot of streams though. Minecraft has it when you place a block. That would be oppressive. I'm homing on those poison spikes. I'm special like that. Also in Apex, which is also a shooter. It's a shooter thing. These damn shooters. They're all talking about their cocks. Men define themselves by their like another reason to not be considered a man. Poor Teeny. Pretty sure Teeny is perfectly acceptable with me not being what the modern day classification of a man is. Because it is not a good thing. I mean, there's more reasons than just that one, Eugene. That's not the only thing, right? I really am getting hit by like every poison spike here. Is there a post of someone using a 4090 on a 1080p monitor? Does that matter? Regular fish, welcome. Ideal male bodies for an Apple Osama peak performance, yep. With the jaggy cap. Specifically with the jaggy cap. Don't forget. Poster doesn't have to worry about GPU being maxed anytime soon. That's the thing, LaFish. They probably do. With games at this fucking point, they probably fucking do. Good job. Good question. Oh, I got it. Hey. Oh. There's me moonshot, finally. You're home? Nice. Welcome to the freedom of not being at work. Enjoy not playing anything for the rest of your day. Whatever you're gonna get up to. Grand Blue calls, yeah? Nice. Oh, come on! I work my ass off this entire time to get a fucking moonshot, and then I get 2? Ugh. Oh, Desire Sensor can suck my nips. It doesn't exist. Genki, not at all, because it's not real. You know who you are? Hold your mouth. Don't type a goddamn thing. Wasn't planning to. I'm done with this fucking armor set. After 5,000 years. I'm done. It would be nice to get what in here? Well, I want Fate gone. That's kind of shite. I have a 2 slot and a 3 slot. Okay. What does bad luck do? Reduce the rewards you get after quests. Which if for you means you get one item. Yeah, basically. God, where's Fate in here? Where in the fuck's name do I get 2 golden eggs from? Gargua? No, they give you golden Gargua eggs. Or silver eggs. The fishery? Maybe, yeah. Good shout. Send for treasures, please. Oh yeah, look, golden egg. Yeah, find more fish. That would be helpful. Probably shouldn't do that, but fuck it. Neat. Thank you. I honestly look in that menu so infrequently, I don't think I ever would have thought about it. I forget that the fishery even exists most of the time. They've got 1 left on them. Right, sorry, Sagato. Always making you wait. Oh, God. I don't like this. Am I stuck? Oh! Okay. And I got booted. Seemingly. I need 1 more ticket. Oh, it's the last one. Nice. The last time. That's a good quest chain. The 4U Egg Mafia quest chain. I like that quest chain. It's a funny one. And I'm finally gonna have longsword armor. It's been the only armor set not to be complete since I finished this save. God knows how long ago. The only set. Finally done. Like 2 years on. achy breaky legs. You should have stopped sitting like a pretzel. Probably a good shout, yeah. The chin wiggle, yeah. He did do a little shimmy, yeah. Yeah, he was doing some weird stuff there for a moment. Thank you. Raw got me. Doing arena quests in this game on the stream, for some reason, always feels special. It's just a special game to do arena quests in. I like the arena. They're always so cursed. Hey! Lumia, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. A great deal. I'm gonna make a very bold assumption here. Were you playing for you by any chance? Obviously, that might not be the case, but thank you very much. You were? Very nice. Very nice. How was it going? Hey, Postmortem. Hey, XX Benedict. Good names. Welcome. Played Tetris. Good choice, I'm just saying. Oh no, don't mention Frontier right now. You'll give me more trauma. Oh no, Mace. This looks like a fun fight. It's actually pretty enjoyable. It's a lot better than the second part of this quest. Which is Steel Arrogant and Black Diablos. Tail. I think it would have hit me anyway. Ultimate quest idea, double Irrigan into double Steel Irrigan. Okay, note to self. Never accept anything in terms of challenge runs or quest ideas from Ein ever again. Oh my god. You still angry? I think you de-aggroed right before you did that, yeah. I can't do the round swingy because it's not for you. God, every time I play Greatsword in this game, I just want it to be for you, Greatsword. Ooh. Cheeky. Going for high rank armor. You've never played 4U, so it's been a trip. Oh, first time in 4U. Oh. Very nice. Have you played other games in Monster Hunter franchise by chance? I would assume as such. Yeah? What ones have you played? It's very interesting to see what order people take things in. You think it's time to dig up your notes on 3U Custom Quest Intent? I don't think it is, actually. 1 on PSP, World, Rise, 3, and now 4. Okay. Cool. That's quite the jump. PSP to modern. What I would call old Monster Hunter to modern Monster Hunter. What's your favorite out of the ones you've played so far? If you have a singular favorite. Sometimes it's very hard to pick. I've enjoyed old versus new. Yeah, modern Monster Hunter for me is like Gen 5 and 6. Old Monster Hunter for me is Gen 1 and 2. And then 3U and 4U are kind of, you know, in the middle. They're not old. Yeah, I don't think so. Not really. For you, 4U, GU. Portable Third. Portable Third's a weird one. It's like it's kind of new. It's kind of mid, but also like... It's kind of still really old school in the way it does a lot of stuff. It's very strange, that game. Very strange. Portable holds a place in your heart. It does for a lot of people. It does for many. Would you rather go back to P1 or Portable Third? I've never played P1. Well, it's time then? Nah. Nah. Oh, Uragan. Let's just spoil spawn. This corner is such a horrible place to be. Cooper started barking when you arrived at the car. Came in, he was just jumping happily, and your mum told him off. The happy boy. Happy you're back. Good Cooper. Good dog. I'm gonna ask this question, even though I really shouldn't. How different is Monster Hunter Portable 1? Portable first, I guess. Is it? It's just called Monster Hunter Portable, right? Compared to Monster Hunter 1. Without giving yourselves an expectation that I'm going to be playing them. Just as a pure note of curiosity. How similar are they to each other? They added dual blades and subs, and that's the difference. Can you solo hub in Portable? Without the need for an online connection? Because you can't even get into the hub on MH1, right? Without online. Well, unless people have shenaniganed their way around that, but... Hey, good question. Why were the second two easier than the first two? That's not how that normally goes at all. Once at a Portable has no high rank or G rank, right? It's just the low rank, so it's exactly the same basically, but with a Jiren thing. And MH1 Western, which is what I played anyway, had dual blades, so. Then I would rather play Portable third. That's not a comparison. From Xenoga to Xenoga, how different are they? Yeah. Welcome, cats. How are you? Thank you for answering my question. It's apparently a double rare drop day. 2 quests, 2 double rare drops. Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. In the slightest. Whoops. Give me those back. Tonton. Hello, Tonton. Ooh. There was some slide in there. Maybe some connection. Shenanigans. That's not what I want to do at all. No thank you. This. Bless you. in the attempt to get the large crown. It's in here, right? There it is. I used to know what quests were what in this game. Now I just spam down the list till I find what I want. So much quicker. Most of it was relatively easy to solo, to be honest. Only Lao was a bit of a roadblock. How much of that was done with range shenanigans, Anton? Or none at all? The one game next to free, of course, where Plessioff is actively fun. Yep, Monster Hunter Free and Monster Hunter Troy. Enjoyable Plessioff. You never played guns? They're ass in Gen 1 unless you have specific setups. Oh, it's Gen 1, true, yeah. I assume Lao you kind of have to repel. That's insane, mate. Just devour it. Lance doesn't have the counter or the dash. In Freedom Unite, it does not have the counter. No, the counter was added in Try. The dash, it does have in Freedom Unite, I believe. Wait, does it? Can't remember. It doesn't have the counter. It might have the dash. I think it has the dash. You're still hungry? It's because you haven't given the chance for the food to actually fill you yet. No counter, just dash and classic pokes, yep. Eugene means the charge, not the shield advance. I'm pretty sure. You know that's not how it works, mate. And longsword were great sword back then? What, in terms of design? Yeah. There was longsword designs that were great swords. Well, sorry, the other way around. You know what I mean. Hammer had no KO. Yeah, not in Gen 1. I played Hammer when I played Gen 1. First time round. Charge was in? Yeah, the charge was in, but the, KO wasn't. Not Dual Blades? Dual Blades were a disaster in Gen 1. I have no idea how I ever fell in love with Dual Blades. Even in Gen 2. I have no idea. They were not enjoyable to play. Retroactively, I did not have a good time. This is the Abyss Dual Blades? Yeah, this is the end of the Legaicus tree. The Dual Blades. They're not bad, they're mostly known for Demon Darts. And that's kind of the thing that's boring about them for me in Gen 1 and 2. You demon dance and then you stop and you move somewhere else and you demon dance again, right? I like the flow. Anyway, Sir Lobby, French fad free. Yeah. Oh, we're full? Oh. Someone's playing Pokemon? Yeah, that they are! Why is there always someone playing Pokemon? None of the Kex lobbies are like fully open either. Why do they not restrict the games in the lobbies? I have no idea. You don't even know why they would join a lobby for Pokemon because you play it multiplayer. You can play it multiplayer, but I think you need someone else to be in the same Citra room as you. Also, there's a lobby for Pokemon that has 10 fucking rooms in it. Just go with that one. It's empty. I mean, we could try something stupid, but it's not gonna work. This is why you prefer the password protected rooms? Yeah. Eugene's already tried that. Sorry. See. Saganda's already tried that, Eugene. They never answer. They join the lobby and then they just go AFK. I mean, we can go into one of the password protected rooms, I guess. I just don't know how to fucking join them anymore. It's been so long. Am I even in the Discords? I do not have permission to view the password. Oh, they've changed it all. Son of a... Wait, no, did I only do it in the 4U one? Maybe I only ever did it in the 4U one. No. No. Is there another empty fan room? There is in Japan. Can you kick them? No. You know what the hilarious thing is? They're playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. There's a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire room with one space in it. It just gets better the more and more I scroll this list. Okay. I've found one, maybe. There's a public French one called Chasseur de Coeur. Chasseur de Coeur? It's got UK London. It's under the Monster Hunter ones. I'm gonna join that. It's got 16 slots. We're gonna see how that works. You have to whisper or the Pokemon players will catch the name of the room. No, they won't. The Pokemon players always go into the highest available lobby. Connection to room lost. Username is already in use or is invalid. What? Okay, I'm back in again. Weird. For you, how are you, Tanzia? Yeah, if only we were having such a problem. If only we weren't having such a friggin' problem. Always with this game. Right, Gando, it's your quest whenever you join in. Hello, Anton. Thank you for joining. OSRS, a specific goal. I don't think you can do sit-ups in old school RuneScape Derelict. Nor can I do sit-ups in my chair. Thank you for having me. Oh, yep. Sounds about right for this. It won't let you rejoin. Boy, do you love Sistra? Ain't it great? Ain't it great? Do you want me to rehost? Oh no, you shouldn't. That shouldn't be the problem because there is a space. Hey, Vizek. It's good old 3U. A great game. Wonderful game. Terrible multiplayer. Disastrous multiplayer. What's the name of the cheat code to get the little dots off? No divering. You can't sit down. Okay, the Chateau de Shit does not work either. Good to know. Oh! French fan won! Go, 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 go! Fuck! Was already 2 people in there. Kex EU4. Let me reopen another lobby. Kex EU4. A food was needed, the politics was done, but not the hunger. It's always the hunger that gets you. Multi, Marina, go. Yeah, no divering. Yes. Welcome, by the way, good to have you. Welcome to the shit show that is every 3U multiplayer session. Chateau de shit's your favorite French dish? Nice. What was I doing? We were doing Alatreon. My apologies. Which means I want... wherever it is, this. Dude, what? What? Don't ever claim there's no cult after the demon that obviously possesses me. It doesn't possess me. It unwillingly inhabits my body. I keep it there for its lifeblood and its strength. I will never free it. It just escapes a little bit sometimes. You gotta push it back down, you know? If you wanted to join Eugene, by the way, you probably want to jump in now, because there's a space. Nonsense, shit it out? No. If I shit it out, I lose all of its strength. I need that. I'm just a weak boy. Free use apparently popping today. People keep joining. You gotta chill, fair enough. Look at this lance. Oh my lord. Feels like every time you hop on, we do Alatreon. It's just because Sagando posts Alatreon constantly. Okay, remember. Keep Alatreon away from the fire. Please, only fight it over here, lest we all go fucking deaf. Demonic constipation's no laughing matter. I'm never constipated because of it. I just hiccup really weirdly. It's fine. It's all good. Apparently kike is a bad word you can't say, Eugene. Even though I know you mean to type light, but you misspelled it. Apparently that one's naughty. Don't be naughty, Eugene. New dino go. Oh, I haven't removed it over the screen. Thank you. No, it was 0 out of 0. The goal was for £0. It was 0% to the way of £0. GG for fulfilling it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A contemptuous term for a Jewish person. Oh, there we go. We've learned something new today. Once again, another way to be needlessly rude to the Jews. The most prevalent thing in human history. You're gonna smack a few Kinder Bueno? Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I've got high-grade earplugs. Ouch. I know them. Kinder Bueno, yeah. I don't like them, but I do know of them. You don't like them? No, I do not. I believe they have, like, some nutty taste to them or something, right? If memory serves, horribly unfortunate paralysis timing, by the way. It's been a long time since I've had one, so I can't really remember why I don't like them. I just remember that I don't like them. If that makes sense. Do they have nuts? Do they taste like nuts? Sorry to say for M10's sake, but I don't really like putting nuts in my mouth. And chocolate? Yeah, I have a very cursed mouth. We've talked about this before, right? My mouth is cursed. If there's something that I don't like in the thing that I am eating, that I can taste, it is all I taste. Like if a dish is cooked with alcohol in it, and the alcohol is still tasteable, which it is a lot of the time. If you say it's not, it is, for me. All I can taste is the goddamn alcohol, and it's fucking rancid. What taste does alcohol have? Rancid. It tastes like someone combined almond with fucking arsenic. Tastes like nothing. Pure alcohol is harsh on the throat. Pure alcohol kills you, doesn't it? Truly pure alcohol? Don't you just like die? Because it's a fucking chemical at that point? Alcohol itself doesn't taste like... I can taste alcohol. I don't know what you want me to tell you. If something's had alcohol in it, I can taste it. Not always, but like 90% of the time. Wine, beer, fucking vodka. It doesn't matter. It all tastes the same. You usually use alcohol bullets for the flavor in them. You cook them in the bit and the alcohol should be long gone. Everyone who says that cannot taste the alcohol the way I can. It's not gone. I can taste it. It tastes horrible. You hate the taste of alcohol as well? Yeah. There's literally nothing about alcohol I like. The smell of it makes me feel sick. Why would it be weird coming from you, Derelict? That you don't like alcohol? I mean, because you live in a country, it doesn't mean you like the thing, right? I live in England, I don't like football or tea. Just because you live in Russia, it doesn't make you an alcoholic. The likelihood is higher? Yeah, but you don't just assume it, right? Because of molecular interaction, a certain percentage of alcohol will still be in the sauce. And I can taste it. And it tastes bad. Oh, you fucker! Well, I missed the thing, I'm sorry. I failed you all. It's okay though, because he's flash bombable. To like 5 flashes, that's Halatreon for you. Won't deny you can taste it, differs from person to person, yep. Everyone really loves to tell me that there's no taste though. Especially if you don't drink any alcohol, which I don't. Because it makes me feel ill. Also because it tastes and smells right. You've never noticed a particular taste. Consider yourself lucky. Although you might like it if you could taste it, so I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Is it a buff or a debuff is the question? Well, I'll never drink alcohol, so that's a buff. You never have to worry about me being drunk. Unless I somehow develop auto brewery syndrome. Which I don't see happening. The hell is that? You can somehow make your body get fucked up in a way that makes it automatically develop the enzymes that brew alcohol, basically. So your stomach just makes you drunk all the time. I don't know how it works, I just know it's a thing. You sure? It's called auto brewery syndrome. It happens to like 100 people a year or so. It's really infrequent. I don't know how it happens medically, but it might be a yeast, yeah. But you have to like seriously fuck up a bunch of stuff to do it. That's my understanding. Did it a year and a half ago on a concert. Your friend hated it. Tried to cover him in your jacket. He said he was cold on the street. You replied, "I'm not your girlfriend." For covering him in a jacket? Tense reaction. The body gets used to it, doesn't it? It does, but you like, if you ever get pulled over for like a routine check, you will blow the breathalyzer as being drunk. You know? Like you'll be over the legal limit. Is it treatable? Yeah, yeah. You just unfuck up the stuff. Unfuck the stuff that got fucked up. Dude, antibiotics are like fucking amazing. We are not thankful enough towards antibiotics. Basically, yeast infection can fuck you up. Yeah, I mean, don't use them for everything, right? But the fact that antibiotics help us so much in general is just wonderful. Tuberculosis, right? Being an example. Who cares? I do. I think it's amazing. It takes 1.5 years to get that enzyme out of the body. Woof. Should be parried, I think. Yep. Medicine's amazing. It sucks to learn and to understand how all that shit works. And all of the intricacies in it, but medicine is fucking amazing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh yeah, people like overprescribing them and stuff, and not finishing their courses and all that is really poopy, right? But the fact that we have it in the first place is such a gloriously wonderful thing. It's brilliant. Alcohol if you eat carbohydrates, right? Yeah. You get medication, you're not allowed to eat carbohydrate. You're not allowed to eat any carbohydrates in that entire time for a year and a half? Oh my god. Hey, good news, gang. I got another Skype here, sir. Fucking kill me. Yeah, yeah. I don't like ketosis. I don't know enough about it to really have like a good opinion on why I don't like it necessarily, but I don't like it. It scares me. Your quest, Tintin? Lose all of your weight. If I ever go into ketosis, I will die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna lose all my weight, I'm gonna fucking die. I mean, I will lose all my weight when I die, I guess. I will be reduced to skeleton. The process will be achieved one way or another. Still don't have my third Skysfire, by the way. Fossil level density shits. Get naked? Oh, are we doing naked and afraid? I have a sword and shield here. It has 520 dragon. Neat. What weapon do I want to use for this? I think it's Lance. A serious reduction. Sword and shield, but free you. I'll do that for you now then. Thank you. Let me take that bad boy off. I'll give you your 20 setup point back, Derelict. Because, I don't think that's an old school RuneScape specific goal. Also, I could do sit-ups, but you wouldn't be able to see them, so... Kind of defeat the point, you just have to believe me, you know? You do like 5 sit-ups maybe. I can't push-ups. I can't do push-ups very well. But I can do... I don't know if I have proper form. I could do at least 20. It depends on the day. It heavily depends on the day. Sometimes it's agony. I have no idea what a curl up is. Push-ups suck. I can do like 4 push-ups though. And even then on the 4th one, my arms are wobbly as fuck. No carbohydrates. Oh. Wouldn't you be, like, incredibly tired all the time with no carbohydrates? Because they're the slow energy release, right? Fuckers? For a bit until your body adjusts? Right, okay. To use oils? Essential oils? We found out what they're for after all this time. Oils from nuts. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. The only 2 things I could think of was, like, oil from, like, fossil fuel oil. I'm like, it can't be that. And essential oils. And I'm like, it's not that either. Someone is chugging on a fucking petrol pump. Low carb, high calorie diet right there. You won't live very long, but... Is it carbohydrates or carbonhydrates? Because you've said it enough times now that I'm starting to think it's not a misspelling. I thought it was carbohydrates. You don't know? You're making me doubt myself as well. wordily translated. I think in English it's carbo without the N, and it's one word as well. It is. Just to be 100% safe, don't mash save. What? You think it's fine, but it's been like a year? Christ, Goldbot, not you too. There's an XCOM-like game in World War II which plays in Czechoslovakia. Do you mean No Way Home or something else? Forgotten but Unbroken is the title. That one I've not heard of. Ooh, hello. You're scared, I'm scared as well. I've never had anyone say don't mash save before. I'm just not gonna save it at all. Dummy? I'm being insulted. You just saw it on stream? On Steam? Sorry? It came out on the 18th of November. You can sell it if you're scared. Good. Gladly. Cause Twitch. Derelict. Cause Twitch. Iggy Nox. Iggy Nox. That sounds incredibly interesting to me. Human Harvest? Forgotten but unbroken. Why is there so many really interesting games coming out about World War II and Czechoslovakia? Specifically. Don't talk to me, Steam. Interesting. Gonna have to look up some vids on it. Yes, basically immediately what I thought as well. After looking at it for a little bit there, I was like, I don't know, but this could be good. I now really want to play XCOM again. You were gonna play Grand Blue Fantasy Mace. Is that a lot of hunter rank points, by the way, M10, for doing that quest? I don't know what's a lot of hunter rank points. You said you get like 1,000. I don't know what you get normally. Maybe 500 or something? Oh, okay. We'll go back to Stalker 2 when patches are up. How many times are you gonna flip-flop on this, Human Harvest? Now, for real? Fair enough. What would you recommend for a first experience between the two that you were talking about earlier, Gamma and... what was the other one? Anomaly? You want the real Stalker experience? The first 3 games. Yeah, well, I have to buy them. And money isn't really a thing I can spend right now. None of them are on sale. I checked already. I put them all on my wish list earlier today. In between hunts. After we talked about it. None of them are necessarily terribly too expensive, but... like, the maximum price I think was like 13 quid, but... yeah. Your friend is turned off of Stalker 2 since it has no Russian voice acting. Do you agree on that one since it kills the atmosphere? It has Ukrainian voice acting though, right? It also says it's heavily politicized, but the only thing you've heard is a mean radio song. Yeah, I don't know anything about that at all. It wouldn't surprise me, though, to be honest. A mix of both would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been cool. That probably would have been the coolest way to do it. Nice. Flinch. The first would be Anomaly. Okay. You're half Ukrainian? From your father's side? Your surname is Ukrainian? I mean, I don't really care. Something to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be dead honest, it's probably just gonna make me want to play Tarkov again. You're barely different. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I would argue that kind of applies to everyone in the world. But it is especially true. Thank you, AVG. Because I do, as long as it's done in a way that is, fair, like I said before, right? You don't just get fucked. I do like having, like, survival systems to stuff. With hunger and, you know, temperature, drink, food, fucking whatever. Your quest then, 10? Is it? Yeah. We finished off the rotation logic from the last lobby, which is why you just went. And now we're doing the rotation logic in this lobby, because I just do it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Because we switch lobbies. You won't hop on today, Eugene? You feel like chilling for you? Hell yeah. Completely reasonable. You barely escaped a nightmare estate, each class having the individual nightmare like Shieldbreaker or bringing their own roaming bosses. Oh god. Horrible. You were so excited for it as well before, Eugene. How far are you into 4U now, Eugene? You're gonna pass then? Okay, Gado. Your quest. Hey, Don. Welcome. It wouldn't feel properly balanced rolls for a whole roster, yeah. I can't say I am upset. You need to get even further ahead of me. Yeah, so when I play it again, that you don't have, there's no chance of you being spoiled, essentially. You'll probably finish the game before I even get back to it again. You reckon? I don't know how long it is, but considering you have Wednesday off, probably. If you remember to play it on Wednesday, probably. I think Crimmy said the story is about, like, 20 hours or something. Dude, this weapon looks sick, but it sucks. Try and capture it, sure. Nice drip, thanks. They're all full sets. Every single one of them. Tio and Akanto are good goals. They are good goals. Hug is swimming. Don't turn me into some sort of nop-on thing. G wasn't available. It's gotta be the way. True. He got the joke! I feel like I could have shat on Xenoblade the entire time. You wouldn't have been happy about it, but you still would have been so delighted that I understood all of the knock-on jokes. Is that Swax from Gando Abyssal event? I have no idea. It looks fucking badass. I think it's an event one. It's an event one, there you go. Thank you, Anton. Xenoblade Cross. Then X, whatever. Oh, what, for your sake when it comes out next year? Just get into Gamma directly. Okay, Human Harvest. Gamma's a standalone download, same thing, right? I just need to download Gamma and I'm done. I can play. Mace, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, Mace. Old World Breath Rage is always wild to see. He looks so angry, right? What a buffoon, yep. Absolute joke. This guy. There's an installation guide, okay. Could I be really lazy and ask you to link it for me in the Discord? Not the installation guide, but like, specifically, just the page. So I know I get the right one and stuff, you know? Ender Magnolia's higher on the list. Good, good. It's a Discord? Oh! You need to be stacked. Especially since the price is going up. Travesty. Well. You what? Nah, it's just gonna... The number's probably gonna go up, but I don't know if the price overall will go up. Because it's probably going to be in euros. Because hopefully I'll be in Sweden by that point. So it'll be in euros, not in pounds. So the number will go up, but the cost will stay relatively similar. I mean, it's not going to be 10 euros, but that's the thing, Mace. Okay, maybe the cost will go up then. What is this swag scando? It's a event swags. I mean, I'll probably set it to 15 because it's a round number. And also I will lose a little bit, so I'll pay tax. In Sweden. No, don't pay tax, my streamer! The only reason I don't pay tax here is because I don't earn enough money. You wonder? No. The PC fund would count for it, but even with that included, I don't make enough money. I need to make £13,000 in 1 year. Before I pay tax in the UK. And I could even, like Iron said, I could get it as a tax write-off, technically. Because I need it for business. The fuck is a write-off? If you buy something specifically for the purpose of it being used for your business, you can write that item down as tax deductible, and it does not count towards your taxes, essentially. So let's say the tax rate in the UK is £13,000, right? Let's say I earned £15,000 over the course of the year, and I had to spend £2,000 to upgrade my computer. In theory, I should pay £2,000. That £2,000 extra should be taxed, right? But because my computer costs that, and my computer is a business expense, that would get removed from the value. Because of bullshit that I don't understand. I don't think it all gets removed. I think it's just like the VAT or something. Oh, fucking no. See, that's called fraud, mate. And you end up paying way more money than you ever saved if you... Actually, that's not necessarily true if you commit fraud. Depends how long you commit fraud for. Fraud. And how successfully. I mean, if you don't pay once they've caught you, you just go to prison. Mace isn't fooling the government for more than 12 minutes. Nope. 12 minutes is a compliment. It takes them 12 minutes to process the form, Mace. The delusion we've lived in. I mean, we haven't lived in a delusion. Someone on this quest has a sense of humor. What wonderful timing, Human Hammers. Fucking tainted meat under the tail. There was tainted meat under there, Human Hammers. That's why he's poisoned right now, because none of us have poison weapons. It's a law. Devil Show eats his own tail is in the law. It just never happened in gameplay. But in all of the infinite hunts that happen in Monster Hunter, it's so incredibly likely that to at least like half of the people that play the game, right? That his tail gets cut off perfectly on top of a food spot. And then he eats from the food spot. It's so likely to happen. Wait, what? What was the biome of the last island I was on in Grand Blue? It was a desert. You are at the desert. Oh, so you're equal with me now. Yarg. Yarg. Narg. That's, that doesn't sound very good. Yarg! Poor pirate. I've got high-grade earplugs, so I don't need to keep rolling that. Grindog! Yeah, Grindog later this year, maybe? Actually, no, it'll probably be next year. Grindog next year? Notice its own tail had poison, so it discarded its own tail. Didn't realize it was its own tail that looked delicious, yeah. Hey! Wasn't Tunic the first stream of 2024? I don't fucking know. Devil Show does not possess object permanence. It doesn't strike me as the sort, to be honest. Mace, what was the 12th stream of April 2023? I don't know if Mace was even there at that point. Oh no, Mace was. Mace was March. Oh no, 2023 even. That was, yeah. No, Mace was definitely there by that point. I like this game. This is a good game. Thank you very much, by the way, Human Harvest. I appreciate it very much. I can't remember where we were, because I think there's another Crab's Treasure as well. Yes. Freedom Unite and GU. Oh my god, what a day. Holy fuck, that's a rough day. Freedom Unite and GU. Christ, how do I survive that one? No black blood, but crooks you don't need? That sounds about right. We help him fight against Savage, and this is what he calls this. Nice. Nice. It's too late, Sagando. We know your real feelings about us now. Bruh? What's that? Who knows? Phew, thank God I finished the Freedom Unite. Now I can. Oh no. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Get out of here, socks. Constrict my feet no longer. Free the piggies. You're also stuck in your Lance prison. Not great, yeah. Are we all ready? Yeah. This Lance is huge. It really is. Anyway, yeah, Ramhards is the reason why I'm playing Sunbreak. Rise and Sunbreak. And then following that, it'll be another Crab's Treasure in the early morning weekend slots. And then it'll be Wild Hearts. So it might not necessarily be early next year. Because Rise is going to take however long Rise takes. You know? This is a tiny boy. Hey, Naruto. Yes, but you're not talking about the weapon. Oh god, right. Didn't realize you and N10 were so close. Do you remember the Goldian we fought here? There's history between them and everything. The charm you didn't get. I deserve to witness it? What? What are you two talking about? I don't want to witness you two doing anything. Steamy, apparently. Yeah. Nice and easy, just tuck and roll, base. You know? Oh, hi. Throw a Ludra, Purple Ludra, Bum Ludra, whatever your name is. Maybe the real charm was the afternoon we wasted along the way. It's the real prize. Yeah, we broke his head. Hey, we broke its vein. Good stuff. It wasn't short enough of a short boy. I needed a shorter boy. The free HUD bonus, yep. A mantle? Yeah, it can go in the pile. How many did I have? 5? Maybe 6 now? Maybe it is the Nagakuga shit here. 6. Are you skipping all your quests, Senten? Because it would be yours if you wanted it. Make it 10? It very well might be by the time I get gold crowns to all. It might be even higher. You'd throw that bad boy Rathian up right now if you had it. Your pass. Gando, it's your quest. You concern me. Concern? Yeah, N10's got some special Goldian quest that's painful. Also, just to flex, check Monster Hunter. It's gonna be like 1 million. Yeah, 70 Nagakuga mentals. Very nice. Very nice. How many of them have you sold? That's the real question. For someone who's killed 428 Nagakuga, actually that seems like a pretty reasonable amount. Alatreon again. You brought 1 wing plus from endpoints, did your daily hardcore parrier for top souls. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sucky one for sure. This would be great if I have this right now, actually. It's better with 4 players, you gotta check the charts. Fair. Fair. It does get easier. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. God, where the fuck was it? I don't even remember where it was. I don't think it was this far in. What was it even called? I can't remember. Fate? Yeah, that one. Hell yeah. I'll take it. The only thing I'm weak to is I'm cripplingly weak to ice and a tiny bit weak to thunder. Not thunder, sorry, dragon. I got me sharpness +1. I got challenger even. Brother, he wanted to go and buy oils. I'm so sorry, it's not the right game. It ain't the right one. I really hope this person isn't a complete random, and maybe, just maybe, they're in the stream. Because I really don't want to hear the mind-deafening noise. Hey, Kufo! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the crown hunting we got going on here today. That little thing we do from time to time. A little bit of crown hunts. Gun? It's got a gun! Really do not want to get hit by that ice. I would be dead in an instant. I don't have any fucking life powders. Dude, why is it spamming so much? Do I need a gold crown plus here? I do. 1488 has been withheld for reason of race, ethnicity, or religion? Fucking what? The number? It's apparently a Nazi thing. It's Nazi-coded language. What the fuck? Dude, blocking something like that, all it does is make more people learn about it. Yeah, sorry, bro. You're a Nazi now. Bad news, buddy. it's rough, man, but them's the rules, I guess. It makes people suspicious and curious, yeah. The 14 words, also abbreviated as 14 or 1488, a reference to two slogans originated by David Eden Lane The name is like... We were trying on purpose to create someone who was like religiously intolerant. One of the 9 founding members of the defunct white terrorist organization, The Order. There you go. And accompanied by line AA. Okay, they're fucking lunatics. Cool. Now I will know if someone in my life is being sus. If someone randomly says numbers out to me in the middle of nowhere in a way that makes no sense in conversation, they're being fucking sus anyway. Like, if we're just talking... And then out of nowhere, someone just goes, like, 3241 to me, like, wink, you know? I'm gonna be like, dude? We need to take a trip down to the nearest asylum, because clearly something is wrong. I don't need to know the meaning. You know? the boobies, yeah. It's coded language, it gets snuck in. Dude. A modern day white supremacist smart enough to do shit like that? The ones I've seen are too busy trying to perform incest at furiously rapid rates. Where's your awakened green Naga longsword at? I don't have awakening on any of my sets. Stay frosty. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot of things that it's good to have a curious amount of caution towards. If you're so suspicious about someone and their beliefs that they say a number and all of a sudden you're like, you probably just shouldn't be friends with that person in the first place, no? Can't live your life in fear in that way. I just got reminded of the dude who came into this stream at some point, and literally their first message was, "I follow you because you're my white brother." That was so long ago at this point. Funnily enough, I think that was actually Duro 3U. Maybe Portable Third. Was third gen. I don't know if they're good enough to be using coded messages, you know? Your what? My white brother is what they said. Oh yeah, that was me. It wasn't unless you were on an alt account because of their ban. I didn't even get a chance to get over here, man. I am not having a good quest this time with this Alatreon. Don't usually have the brains, yeah. There's been surprisingly few weirdos here, actually. In that way. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about the group we have here at the moment, but in that way, you know? Surprisingly few. Throwing shade left and right, yep. Exams with that number combination, the results is Nazi. It's the test at every German school. They chuck it in there secretly just to check, you know? I was gonna say that they purge you from the pool if you get it. It's getting a little bit too serious at that point. That was incredibly unfortunate for Alice's timing. I don't know, I don't live in Germany. I don't keep up my own country's politics. The only thing that I learned about recent German politics was from a random video where someone mentioned that Angela Merkel got her tits out. Which isn't really something anyone wants to know about German politics, so... You know? Speak for yourself. Fair. I do for you and it sucks. It always sucks. That quest went atrociously for me. It doesn't have to suck. No, but it does. Oh, that's the wrong one for this. Right, let me message in the thing here. Your quest. If you want it. Laws against interesting. What the hell are you guys? You guys are on something, man. I don't know what it is, but it scares me. Oh, we lost an N10. Oh, antenna's left. Antenna's left. Thank you for the quest, N10. Assuming you left on purpose. Huckster already knew the wonderful things we've seen. You gonna be a sleepy boy? Despicable. A Dia Morales. Hell fucking yeah. You have to go to sleep in roughly an hour as well. I'm having one of those days where I can feel preemptively that it's going to be really difficult to go to sleep. And part of my brain is just like, what if I just didn't? You know? I just didn't go to sleep. It's a bad idea. That's what. I would feel like shit tomorrow. Also, like, what if I just play in Trackmania? It's exactly Ein. Don't say hell yeah, Chiz. I'm gonna be keeping you up all night as well. got earplugs. You fuck. Truly one brain, so yeah. You don't sleep, you'll be a slug tomorrow. Counterpoint though, Chisel. Trackmania. Just tell him you got ill. Streamer sabotages chat's career live on stream. Tomorrow's Monday, it is, yes. My day off as well. What's a day off when you have the glory of gaming on your side, Eugene? You're quote unquote sick until the 6th, yep. You got plenty of time. I will probably stay up way too late messing around with installing the Stalker stuff that Human Harvest talked about. That, or I'm gonna end the stream and immediately lose every ounce of my energy and become a fucking husk. It's the only two options. You'll be off now, hang out the stream, enjoy the rest of it. I very much will, right? Thank you very much for coming by. I hope you had a good time. Enjoy your work day tomorrow, as much as you can. As much as anyone can. No, I haven't actually, Scobot. I have carved an Uragan scoot before. And gone, oh thank fuck finally, you piece of shit. Does that count? Does wishing one to enjoy one's workday as long as it lasts possibly carry malicious intent? It depends on the emphasis you put on as long as it lasts, I guess. It's like saying, like, enjoy your life while you have it, you know? It's the pause and the emphasis that's important. You still need a ruby of that fucker? Your perfect unlocked set's finished. Oh, Uragan. He's a prick. This is why you should have joined today, Eugene, for my sake. Because I still need a crown from Irrigan. Like a cursed having an 8-hour workday for like 8 years. Don't cross me, I'll do it. I am well versed in making random demonic noises from time to time. The G helmet needs 3 rubies. Oh my god. You got flatlined by military. Rough. Are you playing Gamma now? Yeah, nice. Yeah. That sounds about right. The patches? You mistook the patch scientist? I thought you meant patches as in like a game patch. You mean like a patch on a piece of clothing? Interesting. Can't hit him, he's too high up, goddammit. I've only got a widdly little sword. Come on, Dyer. Seems like it's gonna go back into the water. Yeah, it is. Or not, because we just flinched it. Kind of annoying it got flinched out of going back into the water, honestly. Because I could barely fucking hit any of it. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, you didn't double. If he doubled there, that might have been the quest. So I'm pretty sure we're on final cards. Yep. Really wish I had life powders on me. Only item sets exist in this game, man. I wouldn't forget all the crap that I meant to have with me all the time after I haven't played the game for ages. Attack the chest. The two Swaxes will deal with that on their own. They got that. Having earplugs in this fight is so friggin' useful, man. I'm really glad that person just got away with that max potion because I did not expect them to in that position. That's the bummer. Dire's hitbox there. That wasn't even like an unreasonable death or anything. It's just Dire's hitbox is friggin' massive. It's massive. That's a shame. Whew. Turns out, Dire can still be a toughie. Chapter 6 is beaten. Congrats. They want to just run it back? They do. Sure, why not? I don't mind fine though. You now officially ahead? Yeah, I was obviously don't tell me. I'm assuming I am towards the end of that chapter. I have lit up all of the spots on the floor in the desert, but I have not yet gone to the center, because I'm picking up all of the bits around the outside, you know? So, obviously I don't know how much is left, but you know exactly where I am, so it tells you what you need to know. It feels like it's been going on for a decent chunk of time, so I imagine it's relatively close to the end. Ugh. $19.92. Yo, this game that Crimmy put on, Shining Force, it's older than I am. That's gonna be an experience. Hell yeah. I am down for that. That's probably gonna be incredibly aggravating. Just thinking about the game order, and it's going to get completed in a really weird way. It's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, he hurts me. Good to know. Sure. You can drag him, why not? It's usually a complete arse to lure him over here, though. It's usually the issue. Yeah, he went up. Stop pinging, he's on land. He's not coming back over here. What we just did was miss our chance to land dragon. We can hit a bit of tail still. Okay. I can't get to the other arm. Sucks. Would have been really nice to get both of those arm breaks underwater. Makes everything a lot easier about his fight. Hey. Nice. To pop that with the hopes that I just don't die. It's a big hope, but I'm gonna try. This attempt seems to be going a lot better so far than the last one, so. Hopefully that will maintain. He's in armor, okay. Let's go back into the sea. Let's swim over to the drag before it gets spammed. Even though it does really genuinely suck to get him over here. They're still on land. Yeah. Right? No? No, they're just right at the top of the water, okay. Right at the surface. I'm really confused me with the way the name was moving. I was like, they're closer but further than they need to be at the same time. That don't make any damn sense. Hey, Julian. Yeah, this is Daya. Yeah, that's what usually happens, unfortunately. Do another charge. Do a second one. Do a second one. Balls. No. Let's try though. Oh! That doesn't count anymore. You didn't drag? Oh. Well, it was a nice try. Just was a little too far away. It's really awkward to hit that underwater one because of the angle. Even more so because of the lag, to be honest. That's why I never really go for it. It's awkward to get him there, it's awkward to hit it. It is good damage if you can do it, though. Very nice. Perfect. Just gotta get the heads. Oh, he's trying to go onto land now. This is going to take him really long, because we pulled him all the way away. Nice head break. I think that means he's full broken now. Yeah. Both arms, chest, heads, and tail. Is the head break twice? Why did that just occur to my little noggin? I think so. This guy should be dying soonish, I think. Really surprised this guy's still going. After 15 minutes and 2 drags? For 3 people? You gotta be going down soon, right, buddy? You go down in like half an hour solo, so... Damage-wise here, we should be fantastic. There we go. Abnormally long dire. Usually takes 10 minutes in multi. Ah, that's a shame. That is the cost of killing him over there, unfortunately. That is the cost. Alas. Fun fight. Add that to my collection of smelters. I swear I just had like the game make a really wonky noise there. Clearly been playing too long today. Here and shit. Gando, your quest. many crowns do I need left in this game? 25. Stygian Zenoga being the only, and Stygian Zenoga and Goldrathian being the only two, and Jade Baroff. Oh my god, this 3 monsters I need both from. Jade Baroff? Really? Haven't I killed him tons of times? I farmed his weapons, didn't I? I killed him 29 times, I haven't got a crown. Rough. I've killed 88 Uragans! Oh my god. 89 Great Jaggy, 92 Zenoga. This save file has lasted a long time. $92 Zenoga. Was this the same save file? It might have been. The general intelligence, Mantle, Skymerald grind happened on. General intelligence kept playing with me and just couldn't get Sky Emeralds. It might have been Jasper's, maybe. Because I remember I had shitloads of them. There's a name you haven't seen in a while, General? Yeah. Oh, they probably still don't have their internet, right? Poor person. They don't have internet? No, they moved to a new address. And the new address didn't have... It was meant to have an internet connection installed relatively quickly after they moved. But then, like, the company that was the people who were meant to be doing it went tits up. Because they were doing all sorts of dodgy stuff. Or something. And then in order to dig up the road to be able to put the internet down again, whatever new company is going to do it eventually, I don't think that was even decided last time they mentioned it, has to then petition the German government, or like, yeah, request the German government's permission to dig up the road, and only then can start making preparations for actually digging up the road in order to install the internet. When did they move? Between the first and the second GU time space. So like end of 2022, start of 2023. Feels illegal. 2 years without internet. That's Germany for you. German efficiency when it comes to anything not specifically mechanical and electrical related instead apparently just turns into a steaming dumpster fire. But it becomes more modern, perhaps. Or maybe even specifically internet-based. Since Germany's internet is kind of a joke all over the place. It's just not livable in modern society. I mean, it is. You don't need the internet in modern society. Not yet. It's incredibly fucking helpful, but you don't need it. It'd actually probably be better for a lot of people if they didn't have internet. From a health perspective. Most job openings are posted online. There's these things, Mace, in the world. They exist in the wild. They're called libraries. They usually have computers in them that you can go to free. Don't need to have internet at home for that, right? Pop to the local library, go in, go on a computer. Apply for shit. Go home, check in a week. Give me your phone. Phone number, they'll call you. Most of the time it's not worth it for the providers to spend the money and connect everyone with good internet. The government's not spending the needed amount of money to subsidize the providers, right? Surprise generalist battle. People are more resilient than you think, Mace. More adaptable than you think. Just find something else to do. TV, if you've got it. Maybe just like a small data plan on your phone for the things you need it for. You just go out more. Fiber optics getting more and more widespread, but way too slowly. Oh, okay. The random has quit, just so you know, Sagado. So, don't expect them to reappear, like I was. They were having a rough time on the last few quests, so I don't really blame them, honestly. I do agree with your sentiment, by the way, though, Mace. In terms of it's very much becoming not livable without personal internet. It should be considered a utility and be available to everyone, same as electric, water, gas, sort of. You're definitely dependent on it, but still. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it is an incredible inconvenience if you don't have it. Yeah. Probably because they cost a shitload more chisel, and they don't want them getting broken alongside the copper cable if it goes down for whatever reason, right? This is a bit that kind of confuses me, though. Do they need to dig up that much road? Because they'll need to dig up road here and there, for sure. But, like, the pavement. I assume you have pavements in Germany? Or in, like, the verge of the road, the ditch and stuff, right? Yeah, obviously in cities. But even in cities, like, the pavement, you know? Put it underneath the pavement. You have to make a little inlet in the road to be like, people are going to walk here for a while, maybe? Or walk on the other side, dummy. But feels like it should be doable, you know? Roadworks still probably require that like half the road shut off or so, which is awkward. Depends a lot on infrastructure and shit that I don't know about, obviously. Do you think the problem is the conduit that's already laid is already full of shit? Yeah. Yeah. I do wonder, actually, speaking of my previous needlessly rude point to make, so I do apologise for that, mate. I wonder how many people actually do go to libraries still to use the internet. Alright, rude. I was needlessly irritating. I don't know how to say it. I wonder how many people go there. Because I always used to remember that I had a few classmates who used to go there specifically just to print shit for free. Straight in the mouth. I think you might have just made that Legatus joke on that track, no? Jesus Christ. That's my base state of being? Wow. Takes one to know one, I guess. He was never once in a library to research stuff. No, neither was I. I was just, like, Googled. Google was always my solution to researching things. You were in private libraries to buy books for schools. I never had to buy any books for school, thankfully. I have never once bought a book for schooling purposes. Other than, like, notebooks, I guess, if you want to count those. It's not really the same frame of topic, but... Ooh, mental. I stole your mantle, guess what I need? Screwed 2 people over in one go. Well, hey. You only had to buy a few most of the time, then we go without. The idea of having to spend, like, additional money of your own stuff for your education is kind of insane to me. Ugh. We'll do a Stygian, I guess. No, I want to do a Stygian, though. No, we're going to do a Jade Baroth. I don't want to do a Stygian. We're doing a Baroth purely because I don't want to do Stygian. Fuck Stygian. They were still subsidized, so they only cost a few euro. That's good. Stop crying. I refuse. My tears are valid, Eugene. Shut your damn trap. And the German teacher wanted to work for a storybook. You had to buy it as well. I'm so happy I never had to do that. I can't even remember what we read in secondary. Oh, what did we read? We read Animal Farm. I remember we read Animal Farm. Oh, what was the other one? Beowulf? Maybe? I don't know. Didn't have to buy them. Didn't have to buy a damn thing. Even better, never had to read out loud once. They always show that off in media. In lessons. Where it's like English or, yeah, German if you're German. Insert language if you're insert language. Your primary. I never had to do that. I never had to read anything out loud. It might have had something to do with the fact that our teacher probably doubted that 90% of our classroom could even read, but... You know? That's beside the point. The benefits, I guess, of being in the bad English class, bad English group in school. I'll always remember my German teacher. Very nice lady. I'll never remember any of the German she taught me. I remember the German teacher being very kind. It's very awkward. You pop back in and just had bad English group. Yeah, in secondary school, I was in the like lowest English group available for my half of the year. Don't worry about it. We had different groups, yes, because there was like 200 and something students in my year in secondary school. So they couldn't really chuck all 200 of them in one class. So they split it into two sides of the year. Into X and Y, I think. I don't know why they called it that. And X side was the worst way to put it, the better class. If you were in the X classes, you were in the better classes. If you were in the Y classes, you were in the not as good ones. And then in those, there was classes 1 through 4. Which was dependent on your proficiency in a specific subject. So your overall competency got you put in either X or Y, and then your specific competency got you put in 1 through 4. And I was in X4 for English. Mainly, not because I was bad at English, but because no one could ever read any of my fucking exams. So I failed all of them. But that's beside the point. Once you had to make notebook kind of shit where you wrote down like an analysis for the book you were reading, lent that from the class, like lost it somehow, you had it in work months ago. Couldn't even remember having taken a notebook, she suddenly demanded it back, and even the teacher remembered you asking for the notebook. No, Chisel. Your Spanish class was cursed. Throughout secondary, you went through 4 different teachers. That happened to both my maths and my... one of the sciences. Not physics. It was either chemistry or biology. I don't know which one. Because I did triple science. So I did all 3 of them. You wish more American schools split up students based on ability? It feels like it's kind of a horrible thing to do at first. Right? Until you kind of realize that it allows for the people who need more help to get more help from the teacher. It's a double-edged sword, definitely, yeah. And I've mentioned this to you before as well, my dear. I'm pretty sure. And you were like, oh, fuck. But our maths, our year was particularly gifted at mathematics. So X1 had, I think, 45 people in it. Or something crazy like that. For one teacher. Kind of fucking nuts. They did that for you as well, though. I think in year 8, we had like 3 or 4 maths teachers for 1 year. Class can only go as fast as a worst student, yeah. Give that or people get left behind. Typically, it's the way that Krimi said it. In my experience as well. Kids get appropriate teaching as value to mixed groups. You can teach kids how to help each other. I think you get that even in, like, split up groups. Or at least I feel like we did. Because there's still a range even within the tippity-toppity, right? Just so you know, I'll probably stay awake for another hour after the stream. I mean, I have to wait for the small one to fall asleep in this hypothetical scenario first anyway, Chisel. So it won't be for an hour. For the who? The small one. The teeny. The tiny. The sleepy. That. The silver one? Yeah. They're actually really old. All of your jewelry is silver. That is true. Because it looks nicer. Can you be the gold one? No. You cannot. Because you will be insufferable about it. Until you forget, you will be insufferable. Oh, fuck you too. Am I wrong? So you'd have to wait for an hour. You'd have to wait until the small one goes to sleep. Which is an indeterminate amount of time. At least I don't have ball and gold shoes. No, I have black shoes that are falling apart. Well, they're not falling apart, all the colours fading off of them. I'm not balling. I don't want to be on a ball. You could be asleep in 20 minutes or in 3 hours. Feeling sleepy yet? The small one's been feeling sleepy probably since like 3 hours ago. Might as well try now. It's drip or drown and nobody even taught you what swimming was, Moose. Drip or drown? Who says it that way? It's a new thing among the youth, Scrimmy. I'm hip with the kids. Hey Matty boy, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? Unfortunately, you've come in at a very awkward time. It's a pleasure to see you. I hope you had a good day. That is going to be me for the day. I will be back with more of stuff tomorrow. Wait, no I won't. It's Monday tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe there's a secret stream tomorrow if I randomly get yoinked by the urge to play something. I don't know. You're mine. Not while you're at work. Schedule's the schedule, Discord's the Discord, YouTube's the YouTube. Hey, I'll be back on Tuesday. Until then. Have a good one. I'll see you whenever I see you next time. Too late.